What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Notwandi channel. Hope everyone's having a good day, good afternoon, good night, and wherever you are. And today is a topic that has been on my mind for the past year, and it's losing your friends. This has been an especially a bittersweet process for me as I'm getting older and working a full-time job and not really having the time to stay up late on late night Discord call with the boys. I think this, whole concept of having friends has been such a jaded experience, ever since I was young. And I remember even during primary school where I would have a new best friend every single year. And even in high school where, classmates that I would hang out with regularly and talk with all the time, I haven't seen or heard from them in years. And I think that's generally how most friendships turn out as we get older. We'll use myself as an example. During this time, I had about 7 really good high school friends that I've known for years. I would hang out with them all the time after school. I would, even after high school, I would hang out with them at least once a week, spend every night playing games with them, always being on, late night Discord calls. But during the last year or so, things have just felt different. Playing games with my friends no longer really felt the same. And sometimes it was just met with awkward amounts of silence at times. And during the times when we'd all play games together, even after a few rounds or a few matches, we all kind of just stopped playing together and everyone just kind of left bittersweet. And the group chats that used to always be active have kind of slowed down with maybe the occasional shit post. But looking past all of this nuance, what I've really noticed in the past year is the lack of communication. I can't even remember even the last time I sat with them and had a proper conversation about their life, how you doing, what your goals are, is your family alright? Nowadays it just feels like I'm talking more to a colleague than an actual friend, and man, does that hurt a bit. I think you all kind of relate to this, where the same person we used to have sleepovers with and spend all night just gaming and eating bad food is now more of a stranger, and it really gets you sad. I think this issue of losing friends, and especially for me, became more prevalent as we're hanging out in person. The weekly hangouts that we have wouldn't feel genuine. And it would feel like we're hanging out just for the sake of hanging out because we've done it for so long. And half the group is, doing something completely different to the other half. And the thing that I've noticed when friendships slowly start to fade is just doesn't feel as fun anymore. And whenever I see my friends in a VC together on Discord, I kind of just don't have the excitement or emotional energy that I would normally have. And the important thing that I've noticed is that I'm just not having as much fun as I used to with them. I know this might come off as, somewhat selfish and a bit isolating, but that is a fair point to make. But I believe at the same time that being friends requires both. No, being friends requires effort from both of us. And with all the recent things that are happening, I think it's clear that, no one really wants to communicate as much. And for a while I thought maybe there's something wrong with me, that I'm the one ruining our friendship and I was being the bad friend. But I realized life just gets in the way. People change, interests change, and we all have responsibilities. And it just makes the point that as you get older, making friends becomes more challenging. But anyways, I think I've rambled on enough. Maybe we can use this opportunity to make new friends. Or just be lonely for the rest of our lives. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.